Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Live Alive, or possibly Live Evil. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerval.
And together we have already dealt with Pogo, aka Caveman, and Jin Shan Quan, aka whatever the character was actually called, aka Kung Fu. So, that's correct, isn't it? I think this used to be called Kung Fu, all one word with an exclamation point afterwards. So we have left sci-fi, wrestler, cowboy, mecha, and the actual thing that we're going to start on today, ninja. Any thoughts? Any thoughts on ninjas before we get rolling, Zerfall? Or
not really. I don't know much of just.
well, what little I do know about ninjas doesn't really line up with this guy because, hey, rather than being dressed in black to blend into the night, he's kind of got like brown, like tan outfit with like turquoise shoes and a red belt and the purple hair.
That's the one thing I know about ninjas.
Yeah, what's that?
They actually wear black. That is the Kabuki theater.
Ah.
Anyone wearing black is invisible. You're supposed to pretend you can't see them. So if someone was killed by a sneak guy dressed in black so that you pretend you didn't see him, but they actually wore like blue uniforms.
Well, I know that in real life, that's true. That is very true. I know that the dudes, I think they're called Kuroko, who wear black in Kabuki, that is the idea. It's like suspension to disbelief. You're supposed to just pretend they're not there. And they're like basically stagehands in Kabuki. I knew that. But yeah, the whole thing with ninjas don't dress in jet black. They dress in whatever would actually blend in, because jet black will actually stand out in most circumstances. But I still think he looks like he's got on like a burlap sack with some turquoise highlights. Still, I think my point stands. He's gonna blend in on like the sand, maybe? I don't know. But either way, we'll give him a chance to sort of explain himself as we play the ninja scenario. Oh, probably need to press buttons. This emulator really does want you pressing extra buttons. I'm not sure why it wants me to save right now. I probably pressed the wrong button to begin that. In the Bakumatsu era of feudal Japan, the shinobi remain in the shadows even amidst the upheaval of societal change. To one such man, secret orders are given. Sneak past countless guards and traps to rescue the hostages. Can he kill 100 men? Is this okay? Yeah, it's okay if he kills 100 men. I don't mind.
That is okay.
I hope he does. We're probably not going to kill 100 men, folks. Well, after we get through the intro, we'll talk a little bit. Zerfal and I already chatted off screen about this chapter and its unique challenges in this game. He doesn't look very happy.
I find these ghosts and characters pretty hilarious.
It's a very loud sort of ghost. So he's got 3 henchmen, 2 of whom are demonic presences, and one of whom just kind of wanders in. You want to read him, or? Or I could.
Go ahead.
So you have all arrived. How are things progressing?
We hit a couple of snaps, but we did finally manage to capture the target.
Says the turning wheel. Ha! At last I have him in my custody. What else is there to report?
Our mechanical friend is nearly complete. We simply need to strip off the shell and give him a nice new finish.
I have no idea if this is a man or woman.
The work will commence tomorrow at daybreak.
Good. Go ahead.
Please allow me to handle the spirits.
See, he's a drinking man.
He just really likes handling spirits.
Yep. Oh.
I've not had fresh human in ages.
It's Paul Bearer. As you wish. I can feel it. The world is slowly slipping back towards the brink of total war. Ha 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 ha! Cool beans. He's Odie. He's Garfield's dog friend. Master! Bowser.
Am I the master?
I guess. I'm the evil master. You might as well be the good master.
I see. So, you were unable to complete your mission.
I will try again.
Don't be so hasty, Hayati.
Ayate. I'm guessing.
If you were to be killed, what would become of the Enma shinobi?
Are you sure it's not Emma Shinobi? She's a nice girl.
I myself would go, but these bones don't move quite as freely as they used to. ...
Go 13. But my lord.
Can we send no one else?
Presumably we can send someone else, so this wouldn't be much of a game. ... He is Gargo 13. I am loath to delegate a top secret mission of such grave importance to any other. Except perhaps... I have it! The man I have in mind has not yet finished training, but he shows incredible promise. He is already better than many of our finest. He is likely our best bet.
Haha! What is this man's name?
I'll tell you what. You can input it yourself. Oboro. Oboro Maru.
Bring him here. He is the... And this is from the opening credits.
Actually, sir, he has been with us this entire time. Ba-da-ba.
Ah. Oboromaru. Well then. Hi, you on a mission of grave import.
Tense.
Do you know what you must do? Now, we'll probably say once more because he hasn't actually told us yet.
I guess we could do a save state in case one of them is just really dumb, but throw it down on 4. But I'll go for once more, yeah, because you're right, he hasn't told us yet.
Perhaps you have heard of the Odi clan.
Are they like the Oda clan?
It is one of the many families to take advantage of our nation's chaos.
I didn't realize that guy was supposed to be Oda. I could have done like creepy Nobunaga voice for him.
With the ultimate goal of deposing the Tokugawa shogunate.
Come on, Shogunate? Come on, man. You gotta know Shogunate. What kind of a J-pop nerd are you? Sorry.
Ode EU is holding a prisoner in his castle.
What a douche.
Though your goal is to rescue the prisoner, how you achieve this is up to you. It might be as the shadow as the stars. Stars are the silentest thing ever, with the flames and everything.
Well, I was just thinking that shadows are as silent as stars, but apparently they're not as silent as shadows.
Or you could kill everyone who sees you.
Well, okay.
I don't care. Either way.
Well, sir, I'm looking at you right now. Are you sure you support the kill everyone who sees me path?
Whichever path you take, none must be aware of your presence.
You dare to steal my presence? You dare to die.
Myself clear?
Yeah, sure.
Oboru.
Alrighty. One moment, Oboru Maru. Oboru Maru.
Oh, you don't... Undermining the other guy's authority already.
Allow me to teach you my secret art. Secret fart. Woo. And receive the cloak of invisibility and like sweet Japanese musical sting.
Oh, we're Ninja Product.
Press the Y button when you are being pursued by the enemy. So long as the button is held, you will become one with your surroundings. None shall be able to see you. I'm confident that you will master it with little difficulty. Now go, Oborumaru, like he already told you to, even though he's in theory my boss.
Good luck, Oborumaru. This realm may very well be in your hands.
Otherwise, we'll get Pogo the Caveman to solve our problems.
Or we'll have to find a carp battler.
A car battle, yeah. You guys can't see it, but I'm totally grooving out to this. It's like Ninja Scroll, dude. There's gonna be a guy made of rock and a chick who poisons you if you have sex with her. The feudal times of ancient Japan are drawing to a close. So in theory, this may be after cowboy times. As the era draws to a close, the future has become fearful and uncertain for many. And yet, there still remain those whose silent acts can change history's course. We call them the shinobi, aka lobbyists. They lurk in the shadows, influencing events. They're the lobbyists of Japan. Oborumaru of the Enma Ninjas is one such guy. Is it life that awaits him in Ode Ayu's sprawling castle? Or death? Ooh, I could have almost predicted that they would come up with or death as the follow-up to that sentence, but you know, I didn't want to get ahead of it. He flies in on a kite like that with this music playing. I expect he's going to start fighting like cartoon pandas or octopi or something from Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Bakumatsu chapter, Secret Warriors. Oh, yeah, no, I'm totally ready to start playing Samurai Warriors stage now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. We're not going to bother with the... I'll just save right over the save slot. We're not going back.
I'm sure if you did anything, he would have just been like, okay, go.
So we dash straight ahead. Alright, so one of the things we've determined, folks, we did a little reading about this. You can attempt to, like, just leave right out of the gate. Just go south and avoid your mission. And that will trigger a series of battles. We might showcase that later. There's a special weapon you can get only if you get through the mission without killing anyone. And I don't think there's any special in-game reward, but they mention the idea. You can, in theory, kill 100 people in this if you do it exactly right. But Zerf and I talked about...
You know what? I think that's a trick. Like, they're like, oh, can you kill all 100 people? And then you do it, and they're like, oh, you really probably should have tried to kill no one.
Yeah. Either way, we talked about it, and what we're just gonna display. We're not gonna like really go out of our way to avoid combat if combat is thrust upon us. Although in theory you can just keep running away all the time. But
yeah.
We're just gonna
Although technically then they saw you, so
yeah. So I don't know how.
That's kind of weird too.
I don't know how you get past these guys anyway. How am I supposed to get past these guys? They're standing right there at the door.
Yeah, because you can't move while you're invisible. Unless maybe you go down and around. Is there another way?
No.
So I do know that it's a you can run away from that fight, so that might be the only way to. Or maybe you just walk around that way, no? Weird.
It's the Chun-Li music from Street Fighter. How did you get in here? So I guess we could try to run away from everybody, but
I'm pretty sure they just stop fighting you too. Like I don't think you have to. They're just like, oh, okay, we'll just walk in.
Or maybe we'll just try to avoid combat and see how long that lasts. Eventually we might get
I'm sure there's some things you can't get away from.
Yeah. What's the current password? Mountain.
River. Full potato.
Potato. Boy, mash them, stick them in a stew. Damn. An intruder, take him away. You couldn't have just shouted what the other guys were shouting.
Like he waited. Potato?
Serves him right. With this password system in place, we will easily be able to tell friend from foe. Now get to your posts. Remember to listen for the bell. Sir.
So I did off-screen a little bit, and I know to the right like some armor hidden in a jar or something like that.
Oh.
Or a box,
Chainmail. Chain gun. Well, in theory, if we're not finding anybody, we don't need it, but let's go ahead and equip it anyway. Yeah, I can't see not getting spotted if we go in there.
Ooh, they can pass right. Oh.
It's Metal Gear. I don't see any reason to go into the rape
Ooh,
room.
something's going on down there.
Yeah, there's no reason to go into the rape room.
I did go screen and the girl asked you not to kill her. And you can say yes, or you can say no, and if you say no, you get...
Sorry, if
So
you say
can
no,
kill
what?
innocents if you feel like it.
Yeah, and one of the things I read in that fact is if you go around murdering innocents, it actually screws up your chances to get 100 kills. That sounded like the bell. Alright, so let's bear in mind that the bell is rung once, because I think that impacts what the password is. And I'm about to get spotted because I took my eyes off the prize in order to mess with our save state. This guy's just over there making out in a corner.
I like the little Scooby guys down there.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Is there some point where we actually get a chance to interact with them?
Well, there is a door on the wall there, so I'd imagine there's a way down there eventually.
When are these guys going to clear out of here? They were all the way back up to the north before. It'd be a very long chapter if we just have to stay hidden for like 20 minutes at a stretch.
And there.
There's nothing up here.
And what's up here?
I'm going to get a promotion for killing us.
So
we
if,
fled, so...
I don't know why.
Oh, well.
If you don't hold down Y when you're leaving the fight, then they just get you.
Oh. Okay. Bell rang again. Couldn't tell if we were thinking of that or if we read this guy's thoughts. Either way, they seem to be congregating towards... like, just hanging around towards wherever we are, which is irritating to me. And I don't imagine we can get
But now
by
we've
without...
trapped corner.
Password check. Mountain. River. Oak. Okay! This guy's just gonna stand there waiting for us to open the door.
Oh, does he walk the same way?
Starting to think he does.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh, lovely ladies.
I'm not sure. Gotcha! Oh, talking to them does lead to...
Oh, it was a trap.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Check her out. I wouldn't mind me getting caught by her. Boy. I'm gonna tell you. What about you? Please let me go. Let go. Kill. Let go.
What's in her closet?
That sounded like the bell. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap.
Oh, what have you done?
Oh, damn it, JG.
Odaisman would probably have said, "Oh no, I'm just gonna leave," and then they'd be like, "Oh, just kidding. We are testing you. You can go through."
Yeah. Kill is killed. I mean, we have lethal intent when we, I forget it.
Well, we didn't lose too much because...
Yeah, we didn't get that far since the last, But no, because we decided off screen we weren't gonna...
Oh!
What?
The power... Different bell hadn't rang again yet. So it must be potato every other...
Ah, well, okay. Interesting. So we're learning more as we go. Yeah, we decided off screen we weren't going to bother with attempting a no-kill clear, but now I'm like, I want to get a little farther than that before we screw it up. Mountain potato. Wait, it's not potato.
Well, what's the off?
It would be river.
Well, there's only 2 more options.
Yeah, but there's no reason we would have known the other 2 options, so I'm a little confused as to how we're supposed to be figuring this out. Are we just supposed to wait until...
Maybe like you can run into it somewhere else after the bell's rung. You can see someone else doing it. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not... No, that's not right. We gotta wait for the... Well, screw it. I was gonna say we gotta wait for the bell to ring. And...
Already save stating.
That's true. Pass through. Yeah, I'm doing it, buddy. We already got this
Forever now.
weird bit of business here where we gotta... And this guy's getting a foot massage.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna go someplace even dirtier than I was going. That's your deal. Now if we do a no-kill run and it doesn't take very long, we could always come back for funsies and do a murder everyone in the world run, but...
Now, what happens if you go down in that big... there was a double doors there.
Let's find out.
Just more people... Oh, but can we get...
Costella.
Nice. They don't even know where... Unless we go directly in front of them and talk to them.
Well, they're trying to have a tea ceremony. We don't want to interfere.
They did notice us, but they don't want to break with tradition.
Exactly. It would be rude to,
Is it an
must
accessory?
Oh, they're healing items. Maybe?
That's good to have.
Yeah, we don't have any accessories, so... I mean, I kind of feel like we should try talking. I mean, you never talk to anybody? Are we going to miss cool stuff? And we're already safe stating at this point. That sounded like the bell. Okay, so now the password is
Sounds
mountain.
like the...
Oh, yeah. Oh. He looks pretty badass.
It looks like...
He's a monk or something. Alright, so I'm not even gonna bother talking to the other guy. I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay. You guys caught me, but that's cool.
Leave? Could you just walk up anyways?
It's locked. Oh, we're probably... Okay, so...
Oh.
We're supposed to have some kind of key at this point, apparently. We don't. Come on, you could... How could you have seen me? I was inches away. I'm starting to think that the just killing people as it becomes convenient for you run would be a lot easier, actually.
Well, I wonder if ways around some of the, All these girls gotcha girls?
Is that what they're calling them now? I don't know, somebody was preventing me from getting out. Oh, you know, we never went in here, did we?
Oh, did you see the secret pack?
Sounded like the bell, so the password is origin again. Hey. Ah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold it right there. I've never seen you before. What's the password?
Uh-oh.
River.
So I think it's...
Damn you. It's Toki.
Can we run? No.
Nope, so I'm just gonna load state, fuck it. Okay, so there's some kind of password system that we, I don't know if we're supposed to understand it better than we do. I don't know if potato...
It might just be with all the save states, it's made it difficult to figure out which...
Yeah, that's which, clearly we could figure it out if it weren't for our abuse of save states. It's what's hurting us here.
Or, it actually just moves down one every time the bell rings.
Save in a different slot in case this is a complete trap and you're never meant to be able to fool this guy, but... Isn't that my favorite dish? I'm asking you for the password. Come on, man. I'm not getting this whole system. No, wrong slot.
It may be Ripper again now because it's from a different point than when we loaded before.
Ah, a new recruit. Then you can patrol the attic. Good job. If you see anyone suspicious, report to me immediately. Sure, I'm all about that, buddy. I do see suspicious people, though.
Ooh. Frog suits.
It's Frog Mario and Player 2 Frog Mario, aka Luigi.
We did it, Dad.
We did it, Dad. Papa?
Shh. They might find. We've come so far. It'd be a shame if they caught us now.
Yeah, it'd be totally cool if they caught us earlier.
But, Dad, if we can get our hands on that strongbox, the Watanabe clan will finally be able to.
I know. Not only will it restore our family honor, but we'll stop being the stereotypical Japanese name and everything. Big hit town out, spread the wealth.
Because there's nothing to restore honor like stealing stuff.
Come on, let's hurry.
Wait a sec. This place is probably littered with traps.
I bet you Allura is around here setting up dark delusions to kill us.
I'll go first.
He gets hit with Mega Rock.
Dad?
I hate you, Dad.
What?
I hate you, Dad.
Good luck.
Oh, you Jay. Thanks.
Huh?
Hmm?
Ha, I see you, thief.
Okay. No looking back now.
Getting pretty exciting. Oh, wow.
Go for it, Dad.
Ha!
There he is.
Dad!
Oh!
Dad!
Interesting. So I take it we want to be careful in that little stretch of game here. All right, so you know, I'm thinking this might be a good time to call video because apparently
we finally got to a new zone.
Thanks to the help of save states, we've managed to avoid all the password traps, and yeah, I think this is a good place. So when we come back, folks, I guess we've just decided we're flat out using save states here. That wasn't my intention, but I didn't realize how confusing the password puzzle was going to be, and that sounded like the bell. Oh fuck, there it goes again. But when we come,
you know, we said we were going to play it naturally, and I guess that's just what comes naturally to us.
I guess. I mean, that was the whole thing. I was going to play it naturally, and now it's like, you know, fuck it. So when we come back, folks, we will continue our natural save state abuse. I'm the Mysterious JG. And we want to thank you very much for watching and say sayonara.
Sayonara.